Take out a dollar. Any dollar. Where did it actually come from? Most people picture a giant government printer, machines, ink, fresh bills rolling out. It feels obvious. It's also almost completely wrong. That printer makes only about a tenth of all the money there is. The rest was never printed at all. It was created out of almost nothing. And once you see how, you'll never look at your bank account the same way. Start with one simple fact. Almost all the money in the world is just numbers on screens. Only a small fraction exists as physical cash. The money in your account isn't sitting in a drawer somewhere. It's just a number the bank promises you can spend. So if money is mostly just numbers, who gets to type those numbers into existence? Here's the part they don't teach in school. Most new money is created by ordinary banks, not the government, not a mint, regular banks. And they create it every time someone takes out a loan. Picture you walking in for a car loan. You imagine the bank lending you other people's savings. That's the myth. The bank doesn't move existing money to you. It simply types a new number into your account. Money that did not exist 1 second earlier. The loan itself creates the money. An economist named Richard Werner actually proved this. He watched a bank make a loan and showed the money came from nothing. Not borrowed, not moved, created. Now multiply that by millions of loans every single day. Mortgages, car loans, credit cards, business loans. Each one quietly adds brand new money to the world. That is where most money actually comes from. It's born as debt, but there's a bank that sits above all the other banks, the central bank. It makes the special money the banks use with each other, and it sets the price of borrowing, the interest rate. Turn the dial down, and borrowing gets cheap. Cheap loans mean more new money gets created. Turn it up, and the flow slows to a trickle. And in a crisis, the central bank can do something dramatic. It creates enormous amounts of new money at once. You've heard the name, quantitative easing. The same Richard Werner actually coined that term. It just means make a lot more money, fast. So if money is this easy to create, what gives it any value at all? It used to be backed by something solid. Hand over your paper, get real gold. The paper was just a claim on metal in a vault. Then decades ago, that string was cut. The money was no longer backed by gold. So what holds it up now? Belief. A dollar is worth something because everyone agrees it is, and because the government says it's what you settle taxes with. That's it. A shared story we all choose to believe. It sounds fragile, and sometimes it is. When belief collapses, money can become worthless almost overnight. Now here's the twist almost nobody knows. If loans create money, then paying a loan back destroys it. The money doesn't pile up in a vault. It simply vanishes from existence. So the world's money is always breathing, swelling as we borrow, shrinking as we repay. But here's what decides whether this helps you or hurts you. It's where all that new money actually goes. When new money flows into building real things, businesses, jobs, products, you get growth and prices stay calm. But when new money pours into things that already exist, houses, stocks, land, those prices balloon while wages crawl behind. That's how money creation quietly makes asset owners richer and leaves savers holding cash that slowly shrinks. So where does money come from? Not a printer in a basement. It's typed into existence by banks, born as debt, held up by belief. A living system, breathing money in and out every single day. And now you see it. Almost every dollar you earn is someone else's debt, and the system needs you never to notice, which raises a darker question. If money itself is born from debt, what happens to you when you simply stop paying yours? That answer surprises almost everyone, and it's right here.